Yo, what is going on, guys? You already know it's the Pro, back again with another episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So, we've actually done a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to do a recap because I had an episode recorded, but unfortunately, I guess my computer or my software, basically I had it set to 60 frames per second. And I guess my computer just can't run that. I'll be honest, my computer's it's on kind of an average Joe computer. But anyway, can't run 60 frames per second. I had that checked, and the video looked really good. And as far as recording wise, it looked really good, but it was like really laggy. I think that has a lot to do with the game itself too, because since the combat moves so fast. But yeah, it was just really laggy and choppy during like all the fight scenes. So quick recap. I mean, I still have the video if you guys want to see the story missions. I can put that in another video, or just upload that raw. But basically, what ended up happening is we went to the story event. Basically, Toa and Mira had altered the Cell Saga, and we went, confronted them, started fighting them, and then they had this like master plan. They didn't explain too much. It was just like, oh hey, we got this master plan, yada yada yada. And then out of nowhere, we had to do the if you guys remember, and the I think it's Cooler's Revenge, where Cooler becomes Metal Cooler and he creates like a million Coolers, and Goku and Vegeta have to fight them. That's what we had to do. Like Metal Cooler just comes out of nowhere, and we had to defeat like 60 Metal Cooler enemies. So that's where we're at. I want to show you guys though real quick. We did get some new equipment. We've got Tapion's sword. I purchased that out of the TP Metal shop. And I also got this sweet QQ Bang that I cooked up. It's really good. Max health, max basic attack, and max Ki Blast supers, which is what we were aiming for. The only problem is it decreases ki and stamina by a lot. I managed to work around it a little bit because I do have the Super Soul. Getting beat up makes me cranky, which activates, it's always activates Ki Auto Recovery mode, and when my stamina is maxed out, it boosts my Ki Blast based attacks. So that's actually really good. I'll use all my strength to kill you. That one was really good too. I don't know which one's better. They both do the same, except Android 18's boost strength and normal attacks, while this one boosts Ki Blast based attacks. Honestly, I probably benefit from this one more, I would say. And then we also changed our skill set. We put Death Beam on. Death Beam's actually really good in PvP, and it actually does pretty well in PvE too. I don't think I really need another ultimate. Like, I need more better ultimates. But anyway, so for the start of this episode, I want to do Frieza's spaceship. I actually have never done, well, I haven't done that many missions on Frieza's spaceship. I've done 2, but we've got this Frieza mission to do. I don't really know anything about it besides that, you know, we have a mission here. So, what up, Dodoria? What up, Pops? Let's see, it's not in here. Is it over here? It's not over here. We must have to do something for Captain Ginyu then. Yep. Let's see what he wants. While I admit the last bout didn't go as planned, this time you'll be up against the entire Ginyu force. Put together a team to fight us. So what do you... You don't really get anything good out of this. But it shouldn't take too long, right? I mean, it's just a Ginyu force. They're pretty weak. Weak individuals. I could be easily mistaken as Raccoon. I wish I made my character look a little bit better. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. And hopefully there's no delay or lag during these fights. Because like I said, that's what happened in my last recording. Like, everything looked great up until the fights. So, which I hadn't had this problem until recently. So, we'll see. I mean, the fights aren't super exciting anyway. I mean, I do basically the same thing every fight. So it's not, you know, too big of a deal.
I've got no chance against you.
So where's the other boys at? Here comes Ganyu. Oh, no, it's Raccoon and Birder. It's my brother. It's my brother, Raccoon! Where are they at? Oh, screwed that up. That's not gonna... Oh, barely.
I never thought I'd say this, but I just can't keep up with you.
I love this arm thrust technique. I think it's so good. I screwed that up again. Oh wow. I didn't think that would actually... Teammate, you like completely screwed that up for me. You know, that pose that he does is actually... I might consider using some poses, because that one's actually pretty good. Alright, now where's Ginyu?
Really hurt?
Come on. There we go. I like how his name's Randolph.
You're tough! That power is incredible! No!
Alright, not bad.
This must be a dream.
Definitely,
No
kind of
way.
took way longer than
You boys can't
I would
lose.
want.
I can't lose. No, I have to accept it. You're stronger than me. By the way, you seem pretty comfortable in your body.
Well, I do like my body. Ninja suit. We could potentially end up making a QQ Bang out of that stuff. Probably not. It's only 3-star clothing. But you never know. I mean, potentially, right? You're stronger than I thought. I never thought you'd be this strong. Let's have a toast to the birth of a new elite warrior. Yeah, you damn right. But let's check out this ninja gear real quick, just to see what it looks like. I mean, it probably doesn't look all that crazy. Ah, ew. Yeah, it really looks pretty out of place. But alright, let's just go ahead and continue with the story events. Father to son, the last Kamehameha. That's an epic title. I love the Cell Saga so much. I mean, seriously, Team Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan is just amazing. Favorite character by far. I know that's kind of lame, because, you know, it's really everybody. I mean, not everybody. That's a lot of people's favorite character.
Destroy you with my own two hands.
Alright, so getting on my damn nerves. So, get over here. Quit teleporting. Dang, I'm out of stamina too.
Good. Wow. You're the best, almost.
We should have, I completely forgot. We should have boosted our attribute points. Oh, this is so epic.
Did it. Yes! Yes, I did it!
Amazing. He actually pulled it off. He won.
Oh man, that was epic. That took me back, honestly. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen that that fight, I guess.
That was a wild ride, wasn't it? I never expected to see a swarm of coolers show up. But everything turned out just fine, thanks to Trunks.
Yeah, I really didn't expect Trunks to be able to pull off a stunt like that.
Huh?
Hold on a sec. I thought that was why you sent me there in the first place.
Oh yeah! I had that all planned out.
Trunks looks unamused.
Why are you looking at me like that? Everything turned out fine, didn't it?
Good grief. You sure don't have it easy, do you?
We spoke to two people independently, right? They don't know what works for them. They don't know what I can say. And they gave me
Oh man. Hey there. How's your work going? I hear you're doing quite well for yourself out there. In light of that, I've got a bit of a favor to ask. A new rift in time has appeared in Canton City, so I'd like for you to deal with it for me. What do you say? If it's okay with you, let's set out for that rift. Okay, pay attention. This is a rift in time. Can't you just feel the evil vibes from it? I think we covered this when I asked you to investigate the large rift in time. A rift in time is what we call the strange areas where changes in history have led to fissures in the very fabric of time itself. These large rifts in time are just like their name suggests. Although their size lends them a certain amount of stability, regular rifts in time are smaller, yet their power is immense. They reflect the strength of those that made the changes to history. There are swarms of these types, and they look like they're brainwashed. I find it to be simply terrifying. Of course, you've become quite strong yourself. I'm sure it'll be no problem for you. Get out there and take care of business. However, we don't allow smaller groups to take them on alone. You'll need to go in a large group. Got it? Okay then, let's get started. Prepare yourself to leap into the time rift. So, there's special quests that allow up to 6 participants. Can be accessed from rifts in a time that period can't. Okay. So these are interesting. It's a special quest that allows you to practice the basics of expert missions. We won't experiment with that just yet. We'll probably save that for the next episode. However, if you guys saw what I saw, there is an event at Capsule Corp, which means we're getting closer to achieving Super Saiyan 2. So let's go ahead. Let's check out what's to do at Capsule Corp. I mean, it feels like we just got Super Saiyan though, so I mean, well, we really did just get Super Saiyan, but I could sense your key all the way over here. It doesn't surprise me that you'd be so strong. You're a Saiyan after all, and that makes fighting you worthwhile. You understand, don't you? I've also been training hard for this day. I'm going to use you to test out my power. This is a fight purely between Saiyans, and you're a warrior whose skills I've fully acknowledged. Huh. Well, we're not going to be getting Super Saiyan 2 yet, but I'm sure by the end of this we will. I don't exactly remember if this is how you get Super Saiyan 2 or not, because I know Vegeta has 4 quests that you have to complete, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh dear lord. Vegeta's not messing around. Are you for real? There's no way he's this strong. I've got no stamina.
fun than I expected.
Like, I'm already out of stamina. I mean, good lord, man. Still have no stamina. So I'll have to
That level of power.
definitely have to be very careful.
Your idea of a joke.
Oh my gosh, that was so hard. I was close. Oh man. Elite suit. Huh. They're common, so I mean, they might look cool though at least. Who knows? That's impossible. I gave it my all. He really did. I never imagined I'd be defeated, even by a fellow Saiyan. Never mind. This time I'll admit defeat. But just you wait. I'll defeat you next time. Until then, keep training. Alright. So, I mean, we still got 2 more quests from him later to do. Oh. What does Bulma want? Let's go see what Bulma wants. Oh, there you are. I have something I want to show you. You're strong enough to defeat Vegeta, but unlike him, you aren't reckless. A while ago, someone left something suspicious on our property. One of our security guards found it. What did that person look like? Well, he had spiky hair and wore a strange contraption on his eye. Interesting. Perhaps it was the Saiyan wearing a scouter? Nah, not possible. Anyway, this is what he left behind. Can you take care of it for me? Here you go. So we got a distorted time egg 2 times 1. So I'm not in... Okay, I guess I'll explain it. There is 1 distorted time egg per rift. The event progress will be reflected in all character slots. If the event has been already triggered, the event will no longer be triggered in other slots. Once the pre-com of Tide collected distorted time eggs, events will be triggered automatically when certain conditions are met. So I don't exactly remember what these do. I know they're really important and they're really rare. I just remember watching somebody on YouTube talk about it. I can't remember exactly what they do. But yeah, I'll find out before next episode. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure... Actually... Nah, I'll check that out later. If you did enjoy today's episode, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and other videos. I will be doing some Marvel Heroes Omega here in the future. And also follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description below. That way you never miss an upload. And I will catch you guys in another episode.